It's almost fall, I guess. And I started thinking that, what is fall? Because, I mean, I know what fall is. Don't answer that. But I started thinking, we have spring cleaning, but why don't we clean in the fall? We should clean all the time, right? That's what I was thinking this morning. Because I don't know, I think, why do people wait till spring for spring cleaning? Why can't we just, I think every season, that's how I start. I start every season by decluttering things. I'm a declutterer. This morning I cleared off everything on my desk. I got rid of notes and calendars and photographs. Unfortunately, I was at someone else's desk. I was in the wrong office. I thought those people didn't look familiar. I was like, who are they? Clutter drives me crazy, but I found someone who's crazier about it than I am. Her name is Marie Kondo, and she wrote a book, and it's called The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, the Japanese Art of Decluttering and Organizing. I know, that title needs to be decluttered right there. It's a crazy title for someone trying to get rid of clutter. It sold 3 million copies. Obviously, people are interested in this, so I thought I'd share some of her advice. This is a real book. These are not made-up tips or anything. So this is tip, always tidy by category, not by place. Don't think, I'll tidy the bedroom first and then move on to the living room. This approach is fatal. Fatal! How many of you actually start tidying one room at a time? Oh, you're lucky to be alive. Here's a tip she applies. Everything in the house, the best way to choose what to keep and what to throw away is to take each item in one's hand and ask, does this spark joy? This is great advice. I did this, and now all I have at home is I have Portia, my cats, and tequila. That's all I have. Here's another valuable tip. There's a very fine line between pleasure and pain. They are two sides of the same coin, one not existing without, you know what, that's from 50 Shades of Grey. I'm sorry. I don't know how that got in there. Moving on. Before I show you the next tip, let me ask you something. How many of you, when you put your socks away, you take them out of the dryer, how many of you ball up your socks? You're doing it wrong. Not only that, you're hurting their feelings. Look at this. Never, ever ball up your socks. The socks stored in your drawer are essentially on holiday. They take a brutal beating in the daily work. Trapped between your foot and your shoe, the time they spend in your drawer is their only chance to rest. So when you take off your socks at the end of the day, not only are they exhausted, they're defeated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. They're defeated. Socks, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were working that hard. You can watch the show, then get back to polishing the silver. Right now, we should apologize to our socks. They're going to take a brutal beating in this dance.